Hey, I'm Rachel Ngom. I work with purpose-driven entrepreneurs to help them get more leads and sales into their businesses. If you want to get more leads, make sure to grab my free Pinterest cheat sheet. Just go to pinwithrachel.com. I'll put it in the description below. So today we're talking about how to outsource to a virtual assistant. If you haven't yet watched my video on how to find a virtual assistant, make sure to watch that. We'll put it link to it in the description below. So you found a virtual assistant, you know they're great. How do you outsource to them? What should you outsource? What I want you to do is to actually grab a pen, piece of paper, and start writing down all the things that you do in your business right now, every single task. And so maybe you take this entire week and track your hours and say, at this time, what was I doing? At this time, what was I doing? And figure out all the things that you're doing in your business. And then I want you to look at that list and ask yourself, what are the things that only I can do? Only I can do. And then what are the things that anyone else could do? And so maybe you start to circle the things only you can do and put a check mark next to the things that you need to start outsourcing. And that's going to give you a really good list to think, all right, when I have this virtual assistant, these are the things I'm going to get off my plate immediately. And so maybe start with the biggest time suckers, the things that you hate to do. For me, it was like tech stuff. And so when I hired someone on our team, she's kind of like virtual assistant, project manager, jack of all trades, just everything. And I was really getting stuck with ActiveCampaign and setting up email automations. And I know I could have figured it out if I spent enough time, but my brain was just like hurting and I was spending so much time doing this. And I'm like, I can find someone that could do this. Like, this is their zone of genius, which it is Ariana's zone of genius. I don't know how her head works. When I look at the automation she set up, my mind is blown. That was one of the first things that I said, I'm going to outsource this to her. So figure out all the things that you're doing. What do you hate to do? What's taking up a ton of your time? Start outsourcing those things first. And then when you're ready to start outsourcing to these people, what I suggest you do is sign up for LastPass. That's a password sharing platform. Super easy to use once you get it all set up. It takes like an hour or two to get all your passwords in there and get it set up and all that good stuff. But once you do, it's really easy just to share a password with your virtual assistant. They don't even need to see it, and then they can log in and get started on your work and all of that good stuff. If you didn't pause me, or go do this now. Like, I don't want you just to watch the video and say, that was a good idea, I should do that in the future. Take action and do this now. Make your list and decide what are the things I'm going to outsource right away. Have your virtual assistant, hire that person, go back and watch that video, sign up for LastPass and get them started. One of the things I learned from John Maxwell about leadership is first, I do it, you watch. So it depends on the level of virtual assistant you have. If they're brand new and they're just getting started, you might have to do a little training. So first, I do it, you watch, then we do it, then you do it, I watch, then you do it. And so that's kind of the basis of when I would hire someone on my team, of us just working together quite a lot in the beginning until they get a hang of maybe my branding and how I want things to look and just the look and feel of our brand and all of that. And then after a little bit of time, you can let them fly and they can just take care of stuff. So I hope you found that helpful. Again, take massive action. Hit the like button if you found this helpful, and subscribe if you haven't yet done so. Comment below with your biggest takeaway, and have an amazing day.